All computer users, at one time or another, experience speed, performance, or storage problems. Maybe you bought a laptop, but it takes longer and longer to load because of limited space left on the hard drive. Or maybe your desktop computer has a lot of memory, but as it gets older, you can't add the app you want because the computer isn't compatible. Well, the cloud can help you with these and lots of other constraints related to storing your data, software, and hardware locally. And that's just what we're going to explore in this video. Specifically, we'll discuss 5 major cloud benefits. The first benefit of the cloud is faster time to market. With cloud computing, your organization won't waste time, energy, and money buying hardware, waiting for it to be installed and configured, and then inevitably diagnosing hardware problems. And the ability to quickly create infrastructure means getting new apps out to consumers much more quickly. The second benefit of cloud computing is scalability. In an on-premises environment, the number of storage devices varies with the demand for data. The cloud security team will need to add new devices in order to manage the growing data. When these devices are no longer needed, the team members have to find another use for the devices because they can't be returned to the supplier. But with the cloud, the resources automatically match the workload, often saving time, effort, and money. Now, just as time to market and scalability often lowers expenses, switching to the cloud itself can provide cost savings. When using an on-premises solution, a business is responsible for the costs of physical hardware, the staff managing the devices and data center, plus maintenance and service fees. This framework is called capital expenditure, or CapEx. The cloud follows an operational expenditure, or OpEx model. OpEx means you only pay for the resources you use. Pretty cool, huh? The CSP is responsible for all upfront costs of physical equipment and spaces, like servers, networking devices, and data centers. And because there are so many users, sharing cloud resources cuts the price tag for everyone. Okay, now there's the advantage of better collaboration. When using the cloud, companies don't need a direct connection to physical resources to access their data. With just an internet connection, they can access it from anywhere in the world. This enables globally distributed teams to collaborate easily and efficiently. Another prime advantage is the cloud's extensive security capabilities. And this, of course, is where cloud cybersecurity professionals really shine. They know how to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of cloud-based data, applications, and infrastructure. They work hard and think creatively to prevent unauthorized access or criminal exploitation. This keeps cloud assets safe and secure. Likewise, using the cloud helps avoid damage to business resources and information, and it prevents data loss because redundancy practices ensure information is replicated across failure domains. You might recall redundancy is the practice of distributing cloud resources across zones and regions. While there are lots of really great benefits to using the cloud, it isn't perfect. So it's important for cloud cybersecurity professionals to recognize the cloud's limitations. The reliance on a stable internet connection is of key importance. In some cases, a CSP's network connection might be compromised. This would cause users to experience longer wait times to access their cloud resources. The good news is that CSPs can mitigate this issue by having multiple connections to the internet for each cloud location. In a time when technology is developing at light speed, the cloud provides some key advantages that enable organizations to make the most of these incredible innovations. As a cloud security professional, you'll play a key role in helping your future employer advance its operations, quickly scale, adapt to market changes, minimize costs, and increase data security. These are just some of the ways you can bring a ton of value to any organization you serve.